What's up, Kill Gangs? It's your boy KillCal178. Welcome back for another Blue's Clues video. Okay, you guys, so before I start the video, I want to say happy holidays. I really can't wait for this year to end. It has been a good year of 2022. 2022 has been a great year, and I really cannot wait to see what's next for the Blue's Clues franchise. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So, after a long wait, you guys, I've seen the new Blue's Clues movie, and I already said that I didn't want to talk about the movie just yet. So, here we go. My review of Blue's Big City Adventure. Alright, you guys, and so I gotta say, Blue's Big City Adventure was a pretty cool, awesome, enjoyable movie, guys. Guys, I really gotta say, I love this movie. This movie was the best movie in the Blue's Clues franchise, and I'm so glad that it brought back my childhood and gave me some things that what I love about Blue, because I always love my Blue puppy that I always grow up with, and that I also appreciate with, because I love my Blue puppy, because I love Blue. She's my favorite character in the franchise, because I love this character a lot, and she's cute, adorable, nice, kind, everything about Blue, because I just love this character so much. And yeah, so I gotta say, guys, this movie was pretty enjoyable for me. I'm gonna talk about some things that I loved about the movie. So the things that was strange to me is that that the little blue magic that's floating around, like the objects, that when Josh touches something and when he walks away, the object comes to life, like the mailbox and that trash can and that little coffee cup. And I gotta say, you guys, the movie was pretty cool. I really love the songs in this movie, like Happiness is Magic, which is about the ending scene, and we're just gonna talk about in a minute. The rock and roll version of the Blue's Clues and You theme song. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool, though. It sounded like the Blue's Clues and You theme, but rock and roll. It's just pretty cool and funny. And that's my song. And We're on Our Way, which is that we already saw in the trailer. So let's talk about the movie, you guys. The cinematography, the acting. I gotta say, you guys, the cinematography in this movie was pretty well. I love the special effects in this movie, like the blue swirls and the magic around that's coming from Josh. It's just everything, guys. Like, I just love this movie because of the cinematography and the acting. The acting was pretty well. I just love how this movie gave me a Spider-Man No Way Home vibes, because it said that the movie was going to be just like Spider-Man No Way Home, because it's just like Spider-Man No Way Home, but Blue's Clues is it's Blue's Clues No Way Home, you should say. That's funny. All right, anyways, the one scene that I loved about is where Mr. Salt try to find Josh and Blue, because they forgot the handy-dandy notebook, and Josh and Blue are lost in New York. So they went ahead to go find somebody to help find Josh and Blue, which is Steve, because, you guys, I just love this scene right here where Steve looks at us and say, "You? Is that you?" And yes, it's us, Steve. And we have grown so big. He knows that we've grown so big because we are longtime fans of this franchise, and I do love and support the Blue's Clues franchise no matter what, in my Blue's Clues heart. And yes, I'm so glad that they brought back Steve and Job, because we know that they're going to be in this movie. And one thing that they brought back another old Blues Clues character from another Blues Clues series called Blues Room, which is Fred. Fred from Blues Room. I'm so glad that they brought back Fred from Blues Room. And when I just saw Fred in this That's My Song scene, I was like, that's Fred from Blues Room. Yeah. And I'm so glad that they brought back Fred from Blues Room because it's been a long time since we've watched Blues Room. Has anybody in this video comment down below? Have you watched Blues Room? Just like you watched Blues Clues? Just let me know in the comments. And I'm just so glad that they brought back Fred from Blues Room. Fred does look different back in Blues Room, but I'm just so happy that they brought back Fred. Let's just say that. And I just the one thing that I loved about this movie that it just made me cry. This one scene that made me cry is where Josh went ahead and starts singing the Happiness is Magic theme, even though he lost his chance to audition for the Broadway musical. And that I just loved about this movie. I can't believe I just cried in this one scene. I just love that this movie just made me cry. Like that's what I loved about movies. Like I don't even cry like in sad movies, but this movie right here did make me cry. And yeah, and I gotta say, guys, Rainbow Puppy was in this movie too. I just love that there's one scene that she was sad because Josh and Blue were late to audition for the Broadway musical, and BD Wong, which is the guy from I gotta say from Jurassic World. Yeah, that's my favorite actor from Jurassic World, and he was in Jurassic World Dominion. I did watch that movie. That movie was pretty good. You should probably check it out. BD Wong, his acting was phenomenal, dude. Like he did such an amazing job. Like he did great. His acting was pretty good in this movie, and I just love the fact that he petted Rainbow Puppy, and that was just so cute. I just love that there's scenes like that they pet Blue and pet Rainbow Puppy. Like that's just what I love to see. I really wish that I could pet Blue right now. If Blue was ever real, I would love to pet her. But yeah. And I gotta say, guys, the ending scene, the Happiness is Magic scene, that is one of my favorite scenes about this movie. And one thing that I wasn't expecting is to see Magenta in live action. And I gotta say, guys, Magenta looks amazing in live action. I didn't think that we will ever get to see her in this movie. Like we did see a poster of her of a musical called I don't know what it says. It says Magenta. I think that's what it's called. Um, yeah, but Magenta looks amazing in live action. Like you guys, I just love this movie so much, and I gotta say, guys, Blue's Big City Adventure gets a 10 out of 10. It was such an amazing movie for this franchise. I definitely recommend you watching this movie. It was pretty good, and it was pretty amazing in its own way. And that's what I love about Blue's Clues. And I'm just so glad that this movie brought back to things in its Blue's Clues roots. Okay, you guys, so next thing that I want to talk about. What's next for the Blue's Clues franchise next year? So, what is next for the Blue's Clues franchise? So, I gotta say, what is next for the Blue's Clues franchise for 2023? I really want to see more things. Rainbow Puppy. I do want to see more new characters in this franchise. I want to see more old characters come back to the franchise, like Green Puppy. If you guys know, I talked about in this video, where's Green Puppy? Will she ever return in the Blue's Clues franchise? That's one thing that I want to see come back. I really want to see Green Puppy make a comeback in the Blue's Clues franchise if she ever comes back. So I really hope that they'll do more new merchandise next year. If they do, I'll totally buy it. If it's something Rainbow Puppy or Blue, I would totally buy it because I'll never hate Blue. I'll never hate the Blue's Clues franchise. I will always love the Blue's Clues franchise no matter what in my heart. I'll never ever hate it because I always have to love the things that I usually love, and that's Blue, because I'll always love the Blue's Clues franchise, and I'll never hate it because I'll always have Blue in my heart and in my mind, because I'll always love her because she's my favorite icon, just like Chucky. Chucky and Blue are my favorite icons into franchises because I'll never hate them, because I really love them, because they're my favorite characters that I grew up with, and I'll always will love them no matter what. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys liked it, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos to come. If you're new, and if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you, and yeah, thanks for coming back. So yeah, alright guys, love you guys. Happy holidays, happy new year, and I'll see y'all next year. Have a great day, everyone.